Hi and welcome back to the third episode of this shelter build. Come back again, third day in a row. A lot of rain overnight and this morning. Just coming in and we're just going to check out what we dug out last night to see if there's any standing water, and hopefully there's not, and is staying nice and dry. Just have a look. Follow me in. So this is what we dug out last night. It's pretty dry. Obviously it's probably a little bit damp from the rain coming overhead. If we look up, it's pretty clear above us, so there's nothing stopping that rain coming through. It's just dropping straight down. So once we finally get a roof on, hopefully this should stay a lot drier. So the first plan today, I'm going to try and remove this. With it being a pine tree, the roots don't really go too deep, but what I can, if you are struggling to get out, is probably undercut her a bit, use a saw to cut some of the roots, and then it should come over. First I'm going to take a cut on this end to take some weight off here, and then another cut up here somewhere away from the split, so we could potentially use this as one of our roof beams, and then it should leave us to be able to try and work this out and pull it out. So yeah, we'll give that a go. So we're up, ready to cut this piece. As you can see, it's nice and long, and we can definitely use a lot of it for the roof. So I'm going to do probably do a cut here, and then hopefully it'll just drop down onto the floor out the way, and then I can do another cut. Do another cut, move, hopefully that'll drop down again. Maybe I'll do two cuts, because it's going to be quite heavy if it spans that far. But yeah, we'll cut this end down first and we'll go from there. So just got through it and it's dropped right down there, which means we can easily process that down more. So the next cut is over there. I don't know if you can hear, but it started raining again, which is typical being in Wales. So yeah, I'll do that next cut and we'll go from there. Typical, like I said, halfway through that cut and it started raining like mad, so just take cover for a minute. There's no point pushing through and getting wet and then staying wet, because yeah, once you're wet you're gonna end up getting cold and end up going home early and not getting anything done. So we may as well take 10 minutes out, wait for it to stop, and then we'll go again. So it's down, it's dropped down from up there. Didn't land anywhere bad, good length, because it's pine obviously, it's nice and light as well, so I'm going to easily be able to chuck that out of the way. So yeah, I'll probably just leave it, push it out the way a little bit, and we can work around it, keep it standing up so it doesn't get wet laying on the floor. But yeah, next is to try and do something with this. I don't think it's pretty solid, so I'm going to have to do a load of digging before. But yeah, we're getting there. So just a quick update. Still fighting the tree. You see we've moved some more earth again. There's a lot coming out. Managed to find though is a bucket. Instead of piling all the earth up here and losing a load of head height, we're just piling it here, and then it can be used then. So when we put the roof trunks up, we can then backfill on top of them. Then we haven't got to worry about this side falling. So we've removed a load from underneath. It's still in there strong, so I'm gonna have to dig around it a bit more, maybe cut some of the other tap roots and things off. But yeah, we're still going. I think we've got about an hour left up here, so we'll just keep going, and then come back tomorrow and do some more. So we're finally getting somewhere. We had this big tap root here we've managed to cut through. If you want to come have a look. So I could feel it was supporting it a little bit, because when I was cutting it was pinching the saw slightly. We managed to get through and knock it off, and as you can see it is got a bit of movement now. So what we're going to try and do, clear some area around here, cut through this, cut through these couple of roots, and I think it'll be over. So I'll get cutting into that and we'll see how it goes. As you can see, it's finally out. Took a bit of doing, but you see it's finally out. It looks like there's basically 3 main tap roots. This big one, this one, and probably this one holding it into the banking. But yeah, like I said, it's out. It's done. Those pines was not really too heavy, so we'll just chuck it over there, and yeah, I think we'll be done for the day. Good job. Out the way. Done.